much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.なんであいつらはピンク動物園で思ったピンク食べ物でそうなんだ実は私はたらこが大好きプラスエビカニ食べよピンク色になるのだからみんな違う色人間って勘違いしてるよね Black, white, green, and If you're more tired, that's much you don't need to change. It's gonna be the same You're pretty either way. 鶴の尻尾下に向かって曲げたらフラミンゴ意味不明だけど面白いでしょ虹色に染まった世界今日も地球のどこかでエビをむしゃむしゃ食べてピンク色に染まっていくぜ One, two, three
We forgot.
Black, white, green or blue Show off your natural hues and lingo Oh, 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 oh If you're multi-talented, that's cool You don't need to change It's all using the same flamingo Oh, 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 oh You're pretty either way
Can you acknowledge your
Flamingo How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich. Green or blue, show off your natural hue. Flamingo, sing the sing. If you're multi-colored, you don't need to change.
Wait, how many people are
It's pretty rich.
I love that.
Yeah, we can start. Okay, stop. There's only 12. All right.
Water bottle's gonna cup up.
Well, I'll put it on the ground. I left.
Okay.
Hopefully everyone can hear us. Okay. Are we good?
Wait, do we have...
check the volume?
We can hear.
Guys,
Yeah,
is the volume good?
Well, also you can turn yours up.
It's still going.
Still playing
Still
behind. Okay.
It's still
This is so weird watching this. I'm like, what is that?
Nice table. Can you hear?
Okay, sweet. Okay, stop that.
Okay. All right, we set.
Okay, they said yeah.
So
Okay.
It's pretty
So
laggy
start us up.
for
Start us
us.
up.
But okay. We're good. So this is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is. I'm pretty sure being loud won't be an issue.
Yeah, I think you're good.
So this is Is Love Chatums with the gang. Okay. We're gonna give.
Yeah, sit up a bit.
Love it.
Okay, get comfortable.
I'm good.
Okay.
Comfortable. I'm on a couch
So-
with like 4 other weapons. That's just not
That can
So-
never be comfortable. On. Okay.
We're gonna.
Get ready.
Is it looking good?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna give you advice.
Jordan, you know you want to be watching this. Like, don't even question it. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, right here we have. What do you want to be called?
Yeah.
Okay. We have this guy over here. We have the guy who's gonna read the questions.
I'm classy enough.
I don't have a
though.
name, boy.
There you go.
Dice Ice Cat. And then
Okay,
we have.
okay.
And then we have.
I'm Caleb.
Oh god, this is
Hey.
not
Adam.
Okay. And we have. Oh God, this is not good.
Classy mofo.
I'm not gonna call you
I
that.
thought you were
Yes,
sexy
you
abs
are.
or dirty abs. But
Alright.
Yeah, and then
And I am your host,
dirty
Adam
abs.
Chatham.
Adam. So.
Adam Chatham.
All right. So hang on. So do we want to start the questions? Just like get right into it now.
Yeah, I don't know what else we're waiting for.
So, but the volume's okay though.
Yeah,
making
they
sure.
said it was
Everyone
fun.
can
They
hear
said it
us.
was fun.
Okay. Just making sure. All right, so hang on. I don't know how if we're just gonna like fight over answering
Thanks, Caleb.
questions.
How about
This is all scripted, right?
How about we?
Oh, yes.
Yes. We've recorded this. This isn't
how about we just
live.
kind of bring it to the table, just let people talk. I mean,
Okay,
Wait,
hang on.
what
So hit us up with the first question.
and our first question of the night is all caps. I think I have AIDS. Please give me some advice for someone who has also AIDS.
All right, Caleb.
Oh, this is. I'm out here. Okay. You're gonna want professional medical advice. Is
I don't
my
think-
answer for that? I can't.
Other than
Help.
that,
It
advice
sucks
is
to
to get advice.
I
I'm sorry.
think you just gotta own it. Just you gotta wear a shirt that says "I have AIDS." Like 24.
Well, too. So it's good to advertise.
Wait,
that-
Nathan,
that
can I
shirt.
get the shirt out of your backpack? You probably have one that says that, right?
The I have AIDS
Oh yeah,
shirt.
definitely.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
just keep them in the
merchandise
socks, but-
for.
Okay, I love how like you didn't get those. They were asking for advice from someone who also has AIDS, and I, was
know.
like, okay, good,
No,
Caleb.
I noticed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just making that clear.
Okay.
All right, so there, you've been advised.
There you go.
Are we,
Solve that
are we ready for the
problem.
next question?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm liking.
So
this.
there's this girl, and I know
oh.
she wants me,
Oh.
but I don't. Gabe, is this you?
No.
but I don't. But I just
Oh,
don't.
nice haircut, Gabe. Did you get-
I
did
just
you get a
don't
haircut?
identify as a guy anymore. And
Wait,
I'm
what the-
Wait,
straight.
wait. Let's
Okay, wait. Say it. Start over.
Start over. Here we go.
Okay, so there's this girl, and I know she wants me, but I just don't identify as a guy anymore. And I'm straight, but I'm a girl now, and she's a girl, and I really, really like her. But as a straight trans, I feel really uncomfortable with this situation.
AJ,
And
you suck.
That's
No,
gotta be
you
AJ.
you made me feel uncomfortable with the situation.
Wait.
Anonymous person.
Wait. So it's
He really
so-
likes this girl, but he is she.
okay.
Okay.
And now,
I'm
but
confused.
now he's a she because he's trans, but he's a straight trans.
He is a
But he's
she.
actually
So he
gay.
likes guys as a straight. Trans.
Okay. Well,
I still need
I think
some
he
time
said
to
he
process
likes
here.
her, though.
We're off to a great
So,
start. I love these.
I
Alright,
I don't.
chief advice
How-
giver Adam.
okay. First of all,
Can you like touch
I identify with this issue. I relate to it on a personal level, and I just want to say
Guess the answer is Jesus.
that you're kind of screwed because. Well, why do you like her in the first place if you're a straight trans? That doesn't make any sense.
I think
to
he
me.
just.
If you like.
I think he/she just likes her as a person. Like she's a really nice person, but he.
Oh,
She-
okay. We'll operate on that
I,
assumption then.
that's what I would
Okay.
think.
Yeah.
Operate on anything.
Well,
weird.
if that's the case, then why
I
not just
think
be
you
like?
just have to tell them. I don't know. If you're really that good friends with them,
I
you
mean-
would tell them.
Jeremiah said
Yeah.
pick better questions. Maybe.
Okay,
Alright.
this is the
Next
second
one, next
question.
one.
Yeah,
Next one.
Caleb says this is too politically correct, and
Okay,
you're right.
okay, fine. Next question.
Sorry, Caleb.
How can I tell if someone I like? How can I tell someone I like them if gravity isn't there to attract us? What the fuck?
No, this goes in with our whole theory.
Gravity doesn't exist,
Oh,
people.
no,
so
we can't.
shut
Wow.
up.
We need a simple answer for this. Don't.
Okay. We'll
there.
save that for a different
It's just a
time.
joke. What do you guys?
Okay, but
what is your theory on?
so gravity doesn't exist though. Is basically what they're saying, which I actually agree with. But we're not going to get into that. I have this whole theory.
That's
we have
way
this
too
anyway.
We'll go back to it. Then.
But-
Basically,
but-
your question doesn't
We'll-
apply.
we'll
'cause your
go- we'll
question
go
next time.
No.
Okay.
But here,
We're not
wait.
doing this.
Gravity. How does gravity
Until the
attract?
podcast.
Gravity is attracting you to. It's not attracting you to each other.
Yeah,
not a
that-
magnet.
That's why I said
That's
it's a joke.
It's not a love
That's
magnet.
not.
Okay, next one. Adam, I felt like this would be the best way to tell you this. I don't know what you are doing, but please don't let your friends see this. What the heck? Why would you not want them to see this? If
I feel
you
like
said
this is
This
AJ.
is just a
I
joke.
feel like this is AJ.
Okay, I love you, Adam. I always have. But now, more than ever, because of your hair, I need you, and I want you to have my babies.
Oh my.
That
I feel
sorry,
like
that
AJ.
was me.
We're
It sounds like that. But what if it was real?
Yeah, we gotta treat all these seriously.
I'm flattered. Moving on.
it.
Okay. Can you all rate Noah on a scale
Oh,
from
no, let's
troll
be
to
honest.
sexy?
Why?
Rate what?
Wait,
Rate
Noah?
Noah.
On a scale
Why?
from what?
Troll to sexy.
Please don't.
I gave him like two sexy
Well-
eyebrows out of 2 sexy eyebrows.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 2.
A
And I'm
2?
like, wow.
I'd give him two
I
and a
think-
half
I
sexy
think-
eyebrows.
Oh snap!
If we count,
I'd give me a full 3.
Yeah, the third one.
Where's the third one?
Where's the second one?
caterpillars. I'd say somewhere oh, that's hard. Also, I don't feel like I can do this without being gay. So
Wow.
It's okay.
It's
No, it's
still
not
okay.
I like your pants.
Oh,
Next
thank
question.
Yeah, next pants.
Who is the official goat herder of
Oh,
the land
man.
of Juju? I lost my goat guy and I need a new one.
Good question.
Please help.
Good question. Solid.
I need to
question.
start paying attention when we're.
I know this meme
Asking
and
for-
it's probably, I mean, I don't know.
I say next question. We need some legit.
That was probably, okay, fine. You want to hear the next question? It's even better.
Yes.
Buckle up, Miss Frizzle. That's,
Silence that.
What was that?
and then, next question. Is water wet? With 2 question marks. No, all water is actually dry.
Well, water isn't wet.
Scientifically.
No. See, I just saw a video on this the other day. Water's not wet. Because I saw this dude
The
talking
water
about
makes
it.
things
Well,
wet.
because if you, yeah,
Whatever
exactly,
you see
exactly.
on the.
Because if you think about it, like, so the fire
Caleb
is not
agrees.
burned. It's not burnt. The fire isn't burnt, so why would water be
So
wet?
things are wet that have water on them?
Yeah. It makes sense to me.
Wow.
Okay, answer.
Anyway,
What if water has more
Okay,
water?
next question.
Ice can be wet, and ice is just like solid water.
ISIS?
But it's...
Way
let's
to go,
not.
then, Nathan.
Let's not.
Why are they called apartments if they're so close together? Apartments.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
that's a really good point.
Alright, next one.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
What type of message?
And what's with the mints? I don't understand that. Why mints? Okay.
What?
Shut up, Gabe. We're not worrying about this anymore.
Okay. Crowd, Gabe.
What type of message do
I'm
you
really
send a
confused.
sandwich?
A sandwich.
Okay, find a good question.
Oh,
in there.
I'm sorry!
Wait, that one's really long.
Okay,
Read
well,
that.
so here's the deal.
Oh,
I
boy.
googled how to ask a girl out, and the 3 WikiHows showed up.
Oh no. That's your problem
They-
there.
That's yeah.
They
that's-
all look pretty good, but I don't know which one to use. Here are the options.
All 3 at once.
Number 1, walk up to her and say, I heard you know what TTYL means. I really wish I knew what it meant. I'm sure it takes a long time to explain, so you should explain it to me on Friday at Panera, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And number 2,
That's pretty good.
walk up to her and say, I love
I
you,
go
and
with
pizza. We should mix those 2 together at Papa John's on Saturday night.
That one.
That's on
That's
something.
actually
And
fantastic.
the next one is...
I don't even need to hear the third one. That is
Okay.
amazing.
And then it...
You're not ready.
So then it
Okay,
says,
so what's the third one?
Next, text her as a number she doesn't know and say, hey, a super hot guy wants to go on a date with you on Wednesday.
Okay, that's lame. Yeah, no, the pizza one.
You've got to be
The
super
pizza
hot.
one.
Okay,
in
but
order
then
to pull that
afterwards
off.
it says,
So-
I really need some help. Obviously the pizza one's the best, but
Yeah.
is there something
Because
better
nobody
you
doesn't
think?
like pizza, right? Well, there's someone out there who doesn't.
Well,
but
the
they
one
don't.
that I personally
Don't
so
go
like,
out with that person.
it's just a lot easier if you're just straightforward about it. And like, so
Yeah,
the pizza,
yeah.
the pizza one does that.
I think that's
But-
why you just need to go out and say it if you love
Seriously,
someone.
just like walk up and
If
be
you
like,
know you love
I like
them.
you, I like your
I love you.
face,
I love you, and
you
pizza.
look good, and
I
also
think-
personality.
No, I'm not gonna
Too.
get it.
I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, you just say I like you, and then if they say no, then
Just
you
say
slap
I
them.
love you, pizza.
That way, you can say you were talking to pizza if they look at you funny.
Yeah,
True.
it
True.
works.
I've done it
You might
twice
get-
already.
Okay, here's another great one. I need advice.
Also, coffee and tea. Yeah. Yes.
I need advice, oh great one. How am I supposed to kiss a girl without snobbing all over her? I mean, this is probably...
Blow your nose first. Probably.
Don't do it in
Basically,
allergies.
this is a common problem. I think you just need a tissue between you guys, like, as the kissing commences.
Cause I got tissue.
Nathan knows this experience.
Okay, next question.
Perfect. No, that's an important.
What do I do if I'm in love with my best friend's boyfriend?
What?
Whoa. Okay.
Hang on. Say that again. Say that
AJ?
again.
But slower.
What do I do if I'm in love with my best friend's boyfriend?
You kill your best friend.
No!
Or you get over it. I think are the only two
Or you
options.
kill both
It has
of
to
them.
end in
Okay.
No, what you do is you
someone
kill
has to die.
both
Okay.
of them and then get over it. Works perfectly.
No. Gosh.
Ben-
Have you done this
Ben
before? You
really-
sound like you're speaking from experience.
Silence your phone.
Silence your freaking phone.
We're professionals.
Whoa! Wow, that's actually crazy. First of all, I think you're really messed up. Well, okay, not the fact that
It's
you're
not-
in love, not the fact that you're in love with your best friend's boyfriend, but the fact that you're still considering it as an option. Like, what kind of best friend are you?
No,
That's
it's
my
like,
personal-
what do I do if I'm in, like, how do you deal with that?
Oh yeah.
You're pretty much
Okay.
not
Okay.
just
Okay.
deal with
Okay.
it.
Yeah, like,
Oh.
it doesn't say how do you deal with that, but that's what I'm guessing.
I
guess-
It's
wait,
not, the
wait.
question isn't, how
Wait.
do I get my best friend's boyfriend?
Well, in that case, I
Okay,
would
okay.
go with Caleb's advice too. But
What did I say?
kill him. Kill your best friend.
Oh, but
Or get over it.
Or
that-
you
No,
just
that,
wait,
no,
minute,
that's
Bobby.
if.
This sounds
be
like
patient,
actual
and wait for the
person
right
to help.
time, you know, in case like something happens,
Well, okay,
and
first
then
of
you
all-
just kill them.
Oh, yeah.
If this is an actual person that
Scoot
needs
over
help
a
and they're coming to me for this, that's
My
I don't
foot
know.
fell asleep.
Like, this sounds like a real person in need of help.
Well,
What
all
would
beds are
you
real
do
people who need it
if
all.
you like
if I was
someone,
in love with like
a girl
my
who was
best
already
friend's
dating,
girlfriend,
like
something like that.
Caleb or something?
That's
Just be
I
patient.
mean, yeah. Okay, here's your options. Okay, how do you?
Trust
well,
me,
if-
I
if
know
it's-
what I'm
if it's-
talking about.
If
Patience
it's
is
how
a
you
virtue.
deal with it, that's something completely different. And I don't like you move on. Like I don't know. It's just like anyone else. Like I
you
don't know.
eat.
Does any-
You need to just eat a lot. Like we've got some Cheez-Its over here. You can't see them.
I think you
Comfort
just
food.
Fritos, off brand.
Yeah, really. There's a lot of food that you could get, and as long as you have the money,
Basically, just
that
get
will always
fat,
work.
and then your problem's over because you know they wouldn't like you anyway.
Okay, like
Whoa.
serious answer.
Yeah, let's hear no.
we don't
if-
hear those on this.
If you
Those
like
are
your,
not welcome here.
if you like your best friend's boyfriend, just think about it this way: that relationship might end up like if you ended up dating him, then you might end up breaking up with him. But you and your best friend seem to have a good thing going because you're best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't let it get between you.
Right.
That's the biggest thing, I think.
Join the army
That's what
and
I
leave
said.
them. That's another good option. Yeah.
I mean, okay. Okay. Are we on to the next question, or are we...
I don't know. I feel like
I don't know what, like...
dealing with it's an entirely different issue. But really, your only options are
How
to
about
like
this?
wait it out.
Is it okay to date them if they break up?
Yeah.
You
Well,
think that's
And
fine?
are you
think
asking
so,
for
man.
See, that would
Uh,
destroy your
well, it
best
depends-
friend's
it
relationship.
You gotta talk to your
It's- no,
friend.
no, no, no,
Depends
no.
on how.
It depends on how it ended with the best friend and
Yeah.
the guy. Because if
Yeah.
it was really bad, then maybe. But if it was like
Definitely
they ended
talk
on a
to
good
him
note
about
and
it.
they don't care, like you know what I mean though. Like if they ended
So
on
say
a
that
good
to the
note.
The suckiest part
Well,
is going to be like
Conclusion.
being with your best friend and the guy.
Basically, just don't ruin. Yeah, like what Noah said. Don't let it ruin the friendship because that's what is gonna most likely really matter. I mean, well, actually, never mind. You could end up marrying that dude and having a bunch of kids.
Depends how old
Well,
you are.
we finally
But-
got a serious question, and it took about 10 minutes for us to answer. So keep them
All
coming.
right, next.
We're not
you got
like in any kind of.
But what
hurry.
kind of
Like,
person are you if you're already friends with this person and you stab them in the back to...
Well, it depends if it's stabbing them in
Is
the
it
back or not.
literal
That's
or
what I'm saying.
metaphorical?
If it's if everyone's happy and it's like, what's the issue? Like, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, the question was
I've just been like,
the question was if someone, what was it? If you like
your best
your
friend.
best friend's boyfriend, was it?
What do you do?
What do you do
Yeah.
if you like your best friend's boyfriend? Yeah,
Chairman.
that's what we're trying to answer.
Okay.
I don't really think we can like answer it any better than that.
have 17.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we...
It's pretty good.
What's our final conclusion on the question?
There's a
Don't
lot
let
of
it get between you
options.
two.
Honestly, well, here's the thing. I think,
That's
like I said,
that's really great
well,
one.
like Noah said, if you don't let it get in between you and your best friend, but if you really like the guy, then just, Pam Beasley and Jim Halpert that crap, like wait it out,
Oh yeah.
and it could happen. Anyway, That's
And if you don't know what it is referencing, then you should just like die because you have no life.
that's
Wait,
drastic.
what are we referring to?
No, it's-
I don't think you should.
Yeah,
I don't think you should
that's
get
really
between them
accurate.
because
Yeah, best
Well, I'm
friend.
not saying if it ended
like-
on a good note though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if it ended on a good note and they're like, I mean, you could always talk to your best friend
Right,
as well.
right,
like,
right.
hey, are you cool with
Communication.
this? Communication is key.
Make sure. So is consent. Okay.
Well, obviously, we're not
Okay,
worried about that.
I'm gonna get off this couch right now. Okay.
All right, next one.
pizza rolls or pizza bites.
Pizza
It's
rolls.
freaking
Rolls.
bites.
Pizza
It's
rolls.
rolls.
It's pizza. That's not
It's
even a
bites.
question. That is not. No.
It's rolls.
It's roll. Hey, let's take a vote. Pizza rolls.
Yeah,
pizza rolls.
Bites.
I think I'm with bites as well. That's
Okay,
how I
3 to
always
2.
do it.
Yeah.
Next.
You guys
No,
tell
wait,
us what
wait,
you
In the
think.
morning.
What do you think?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Pizza rolls or pizza
We
bites?
already had a
Poison
vote
their
about
pizza
this on in the. It was like 79% to like whatever.
You two
Okay,
need to stop.
We're gonna put a poll up after.
Yeah, everybody
Question.
else is saying pizza rolls.
I'm used to saying pizza bites.
Everyone's saying rolls.
Okay. I guess I'm the devil. We'll let the
Lexi.
dogs out.
Lexi. What? Why?
Great.
Probably my
Thank you,
mom.
everyone.
The government.
Oh my goodness.
The government let the dogs out.
Okay, how do you get over having commitment issues?
Ooh.
Okay, what kind of
What
commitment?
kind?
Wait,
Yeah.
like-
Caleb, pizza roll bites? That's not a thing.
Bites. Yeah,
Caleb?
you just take individual bites of the roll.
Just shut up, Caleb.
I've said this once, and I'll say it again. Shut your mouth and never speak again. Okay. Next one.
No,
Oh, wait,
wait,
I love you.
what
I love
about
you. Commitment
the
issues.
commitment issues one?
Okay.
Have you dealt with this yourself?
Okay.
Like,
it
in
depends
what
on
form?
it depends on the commitment issue. If
Define
you're talking about
commitment issue.
I don't
think
know.
there's, like,
it's
two
like
kinds. Like,
imagine
either-
you
okay,
you're
I'll let
more
you
of a you're like I don't know.
Guys.
If you just date a few people, but then this girl who you're dating, she's like wanting you to commit to it, to not just make it like a casual thing, to make it like more intimate. I don't know.
Well, that would be like
Let's hear more about that.
No.
um.
I'm confused about like so.
Thank you, Gabe.
There needed to be more context.
Yeah,
is the right
Jordan.
word.
Seriously, we just need Jordan on this show. Like, she keeps answering all of them.
Okay,
for
wait.
us.
Why don't you look up the definition of commitment for us?
The definition of commitment. Let's see.
Being
Oh yes.
Let me see. I've got
Here we
a
go.
slow. I've
We
got a
have
slow
the fact
connection.
checker here.
1 second.
What does commitment mean?
Because we don't sure as heck don't know.
Yeah, none of us know what's going on here.
What's commitment?
We're-
Okay, wait. Have any of you guys ever felt? I guess this person's
So like,
problem.
wait. So like, you
Have I-
can't commit? Is that the?
I
Or
think
you
that-
commit
that's it.
too
I think-
much.
Yeah.
See, when somebody says commitment issues, I don't think they mean.
Okay, we have the
They have a hard
definition.
time
The
committing.
definition
Okay.
is in.
Okay, it's the noun is the state or quality of being dedicated to a cause or activity,
Hey, shut up.
or an engagement or obligation that restricts freedom of action.
Say it again.
Yeah.
1. The state or quality of being dedicated to a cause or activity, or 2. An engagement or obligation that restricts
3
freedom
people.
of action.
Okay, I'm assuming this is in
You
regards
can't.
to relationships.
You can't commit. That's
Thank
Yeah, the
you.
issue is
So the
you don't
issue is
wanna-
the issue is you don't
much, Tim.
you're having issues committing. So if that like what do you do? Is that the question? Like what?
yeah. How do you get over having commitment issues?
How do you get over? What is
Maybe
that?
you just tell the person that you're dating, or maybe they just have a lot of
I'm lost.
a lot of people that they like, but they can't commit to anyone. I don't know.
So. Wow. I feel like is there like a cure? I don't think there's like a
cure for cancer? No.
I was gonna say Ebola.
There is.
And
that thing.
no, but is there like a specific? I don't think there's like one sound like way to solve that.
Yeah, you just have to deal with like if you're willing to
Like,
commit
if you-
or not.
if
If
you're
you're
not-
not, then don't.
If you're not willing to commit, then you have to like just accept that. And
I'm gonna have to be the serious answers guy, aren't
yes,
I? Okay. If you have an issue with committing, then it's probably not the right person.
That too. But
Or it
is
has
it
well,
ever the right
Or
person?
it hasn't been long enough. Like if it's like 3 months in and you're having issues with
Marry
committing-
me now.
No, Caleb.
I think you just
Like
need
that.
to
See,
I
that
think
was
you
so
just-
sudden, and I didn't want to commit.
I think
Or
you
maybe
need
it's just
to-
because the time isn't right. You know.
evaluate your relationship.
Evaluate.
Wait, what is the word?
You have to.
Evaluate?
Yeah, I think evaluate's the right word.
Isn't that it?
Yeah, evaluate.
I don't think I'm saying it right.
The bottom one.
You need to, you just need to, is that the word? Evaluate?
Yeah, evaluate.
Okay,
Yeah.
evaluate your relationship with this person. Ask yourself if you like them enough that you want to commit to them. And then tell them about it. And then if they're not, then I guess break up with them. I think we need more information.
Yeah, I think there's just too little to go on there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because that's a pretty general question. Anyway.
I mistook bullets for fireworks. Well, the conclusion to that one is you're an idiot. So
You
And
probably
also-
deserved whatever happened.
Also, you're probably dead, but next.
Okay.
It's the Darwin Award for you.
how many? Okay, my question is how many stupid questions can we get? What am I supposed to do now?
Wow.
Wait, that's
Wait. Say that again.
What am I supposed to do now?
After that's the old. That's
The
all
question,
the
the
question is.
question is.
Was that like a question?
You should give
after
us.
a question you've
You
already
should
said?
give us money, probably.
Yeah, donate, please.
My office hours? Well, it depends. Basically, whenever I'm not working at Wally World is my office hours, and just hit me up, and we can talk.
Okay, we ready for no? Send in an actual question for the next episode.
Yeah, do that because there's definitely gonna be like 1,000 more of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree to that.
What's the
what
link?
are the best workouts
Link.
specifically for
It's-
calves? Calf raises, boy.
Yeah, calf raises
Calf
feel
raises.
amazing.
Calf raises. Yeah,
Calf raises all day and
but
night.
let's. Well, we can't really demonstrate. You stand.
Wait, hold on. What's
like
all
your
these? Thanks, boy. Are we doing this live?
Basically,
Dang,
just
okay.
yes.
That's what you're gonna want.
This is gonna be the finished
Wow. This
product.
stream just got like stream.
Did you really just?
I did.
Wow. Okay.
Those
okay.
beautiful
But,
calves.
yeah. So he's done calf raises. This is the finish. Go follow Dice Calves.
I actually think
That's one thing.
the reason why I have such defined calves is because I run upstairs and I go up and down stairs all day for some reason.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Also, Jordan had a thing. She said, "Answer as what should I do now that my relationship just ended?"
Oh,
So we can answer that one
okay.
instead.
okay.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
See, that's
now that
easy.
your
It's not the
relationship
end of the
just-
world.
Eat ice cream
What
and
do you
watch
do
How I
after
Met Your
a-
Mother. That's what I did.
Wait, what?
well,
Eat ice cream
basically.
and watch How I Met Your Mother. It's not.
I
a good
love
option,
that
but that's
show.
what I did.
Oh my
Hey, whoa,
god.
whoa, whoa! Real thing though. Take the time to get it out. If this is like just now happened, like I don't know, like what's the word you want? I mean, if
It's
the
still
person really
fresh.
meant that much to you, like like it's gonna, it's still fresh. So you, like grieve? I don't know. Like, is that the word? Like,
think
take
the
the time
biggest-
to do that.
The
Just don't-
biggest problem I've seen with people getting over relationships is that they try to stay attached to this person afterwards. Like, oh, it's fine. I'm still best friends with them after
Yeah.
we just ended our intimate relationship, which is a little bit different than
True.
being good friends. So I think you just need to take a break and go eat some Pringles. I don't know.
Just don't worry
So
about it because it's
basically,
not the end of the world.
The general answer for like all these is get fat. But
just take that as.
But
an
it, I
answer
mean,
for going.
food's great. Okay.
I think that's a good answer for.
I'm really interested in someone, but they're way out of my league. I don't think my calves are sculpted enough for me to even have a chance. Help!
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds like
You're
you're
like,
Nathan,
not
I
in
think
luck.
Lexi, Rebecca, or Ray. I feel like.
Nathan, I think this is about you.
Yeah.
Well, then just start calf raises every day. I guess.
Calf raises and run up and down stairs.
No, I mean I think they like you
Oh,
and they want to know what they can do.
I am
so
way out of
you're
your
better.
league.
All right, next one.
Sounds good.
Roasted.
Boom.
Roasted.
But what would you do if you were in a situation where you felt someone was way out of your league?
First of all, no one is out of my league.
I've never experienced this.
No one is as humble as me.
So
What
all,
is this out of league you speak of?
so all of that, really, I can't really relate to this, but I'll use my imagination. So, what I would probably do, I would imagine, is... I mean, well, there's always a reacher, right? This goes back to that. There's always someone who's reaching. Like, am I wrong? I'm right. So it's not like, well, it depends on how,
You're never the
if it's like,
reacher.
well, I've never, you know, that's not a thing, and reacher isn't in my vocabulary. But I think,
Why do you play
Hey, go for someone who's attractive who likes people who are less attractive.
That is
no, but
terrible
I think
Don't do that.
I said go for someone who's really attractive who likes people who are less attractive. That's what I do.
I mean, you know, so but the thing is, like, yeah, I don't know. So I like. Never mind. I was gonna say. If you find it's there are gonna be people who like people that are less attractive than them. That's just how life works. And plus, I mean, you know, they won't ever fear losing you to someone else.
Exactly.
I
This
feel like
is
it
the
just got
philosophy I use in
really-
all of my relationships.
But
All my
It's
one
your
relationship.
personality that's important.
Alright, I think, but there's always gonna be a reacher, and like you just, it's not impossible, but it depends on how out of their league you are. There comes a point where like, if they're that like far up, then you gotta move on.
Also,
I mean,
just
like it's not that it's not gonna happen. Like it still could.
You just think like looks wise? Is that what you're talking about?
Also, like,
Only?
I think out of your
money.
league is very.
Well, here's the.
I think like saying someone's out of your league is very like based on looks or like where they are socially, but it's really based on like your relationship with that person.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going.
Moment of silence.
You're right there. Moment of silence for the
They're all
Pringles.
talking to each other, and then
How do I get a great summer body this year without doing anything?
Do you like me? You don't.
Do literally nothing.
Don't
you waste
eat and
away.
lay in the sun
I
all
think we
day.
need to get like
Just
a
lie there.
Sharpie, and then you like draw it.
Dude,
Yeah,
no,
make
I saw these like Superman abs. You can just like,
No.
put on-
Actually, I saw this app. It was an ad on Instagram. I'm like,
Okay.
this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
It's a photo app that allows you to just put abs and like make anything look bigger, and you can be a cringy person and do that.
But what about making things look smaller? too?
I mean, if you need to.
I'm just thinking.
Shut up, Caleb.
So
When do you need to make things look smaller?
sometimes.
Oh.
You never
No,
know.
you just put abs all
I
over
think that's
that.
what we're talking. So basically, you're just a walking abdominal.
So just get that
thing.
app
I don't know where I was
for
going
people
with that.
who are dumb.
I was gonna say pain, and then
Okay, hold on.
alright.
Okay, that's good. Yes, that.
Or you could just die.
Or you could just have a fast and healthy metabolism that does everything for you.
What
Works
do you
for
do if someone's into
Good for
you,
you, kids.
but you're not into
Raven.
them?
Yep.
Hi,
Well,
Raven.
you ignore them. Basically,
No,
ghost
this, okay,
them.
so this is
Pray
basically
Ghost
your question.
What-
Words
what
from
do you do
Lexi,
if
you
someone-
just ghost them.
Wait.
What do you do if someone's into you but you're not into them? That's basically your
Oh
life.
gosh.
How have you
Yeah.
dealt with it in the past? The great one.
During
I
what?
have
Wait,
not
what's the question?
taken the
Oh my
right.
gosh.
I have not taken the right routes.
Oh yeah, he sucks at that one. You don't want
when
to
it
answer.
comes to me,
Oh.
so if someone's into you and you're just not that into them, I mean, there's nothing you really can do except just tell them that. But so it's way easier said than done, because I know this and it's not.
So how do you
Happen.
how have you let people down? Basically,
It does
Well,
suck just
basically
as much
what
for
I've
you as
done.
for them.
Basically, what I've done is I've just
I
played
know, because I've been
stupid
one in the position.
and not
the played stupid.
and like I didn't know what was going on. I pretty much just waited it out until they moved on. Not a good way to do it.
Yeah,
It
just-
works, but not. But I don't. I just didn't like the confrontation.
I think you just
Jordan
act like
has all the right answers.
I think-
Ghost for life.
I think you just like
Make yourself less attractive. Yeah, just
yeah,
act
you make yourself
stupid.
less attractive. That's what I was gonna
Right.
say.
So
you just
you-
act like an idiot.
Thank you,
You
Jordan.
know what? There's got to be an app that does the reverse of the abs thing that you can just make yourself look a
I mean,
lot uglier.
maybe.
Oh goodness, we could get the copyright for that. Yeah,
Where, if
right
patent,
here.
patent,
Hey,
send
yeah,
it in.
yeah, right now.
Patent pending.
You guys cannot take this. We already did. Like 5 seconds.
just
Sorry,
now.
yeah.
All
8
right.
seconds ago if you're watching the stream. 'cause it's
Yeah,
4 seconds
honestly,
in.
like I know what to do, but it never works out. the way you want it. Let's just go to the next question.
Have we answered a single question?
I don't think so. I don't think
Yeah,
that's the whole point of the video.
We suck at this, people.
No.
Just so you know.
Speak for
We
yourself.
started
I've
this
given, like, I've
to
given,
not
like, three
answer a
ratings.
single question,
Okay.
and dang it, we're gonna do it.
I've
We're
given
gonna not
three
do
ratings.
it.
Right.
So we're gonna do it.
We're not gonna answer a
We're
single
gonna-
question.
We're so
That's
good
what
at not
we
doing
can
it, we're gonna do
do. Yeah.
Okay.
Shut up.
Next one.
How can you tell if someone's really into you?
You don't.
There are many. That's such a huge.
So,
If you can't tell,
Okay,
you're
okay.
stupid.
Okay.
Chances are, if they have
Ouch.
kissed you in the past,
Although I'm not really one to talk.
that's a good sign.
Well, I would say if
That's
they're like
helpful.
making eye contact and looking at you a bunch, but that'd just be because like you're ugly or something. And they're like,
anytime
wow.
someone like
Or your friend.
touches you, like not even
Oh,
it
oh,
doesn't
it goes
even.
out of their way to like make contact.
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah, that's it. So like,
No, for real.
so like if you're playing a game, and it's
watching
like,
it
oh,
happen,
I'll
guys,
sit next to this
right now.
person so that I
Yeah.
can tap them on the head when I say duck, duck, goose. Then like
Or just be like, you know, you like
Oh,
that
you
little
funny
hand
joke.
thing. Or like, okay, so I had this thing happen to me, and I think I've told you this before.
Okay.
But this legit thing happened to me, where like, so I was playing volleyball, and I was on this team with a girl, and then I was double high fiving everybody, and I went to double high five her, okay, and then she goes, so I'm her right now, and she goes like this, and then just lets it sit there. And like I tried to pull away, and she kind of just like locked it more. It was real awkward. Anyway, that being said,
That's
if they go
nice.
out of their way to like make extra contact or just like some sort of contact with you, that's definitely
Here's
a
the
sign.
foolproof way to tell.
If they
Make
kiss,
a
if they
really,
kiss
really
you,
dumb joke, and if they laugh at it, like think of the
Excessively
dumbest
laugh.
joke that no one would ever laugh at. Something with no
it
one
could just be
say.
because they have a crappy sense of humor, but otherwise,
Yeah. That works. Good advice.
yeah, I agree. There's too many things. There's too many.
Okay, we're ready next one.
Next. I think we're just living question to question at this
Yeah,
point.
next question. We're burning through these, man.
We really
yeah,
are.
we only have like a few left.
What do we do with the rest of this?
Well,
time
then
we have
if
here?
someone like actually has a question, like they can put it on the stream.
Ouch, Caleb. Wow.
What? Okay, how can you tell? Oh, that's very good. My friend is a hamster, and I don't know how to tell him.
That's a problem. Maybe give him a mirror. Just
Or
a thought.
just kill him.
Why is that always the kill?
Or buy him a hamster wheel. Maybe he'll get the hamster.
What did I do? Oh. So?
Okay, here's a good one that we could talk about for a
Another
little,
10 minutes.
Why? A little
a
bit.
little bit.
Well, Bitty?
Why?
Little Bitty trash.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Why do guys like to play games?
What
Why
game?
aren't they just straightforward?
Who doesn't
Well,
like
wait,
playing
No,
games?
that is girls.
Not
Okay.
every
Hold
guy
on,
is
otherwise-
straight.
Wait, okay, first of all, we can't talk. We can't talk.
Who
We're all
doesn't-
guys here. We
Who
don't
doesn't
know
like
anything.
playing
We
games?
don't know anything.
I am 100% serious.
I-
Games are the best. I've got
What
like
I wanna do
Games,
is, though,
video games.
Girls are the ones who always
Other
hit at what they're
games.
thinking.
Exactly.
Guys are pretty much like,
Okay, wait, let's
bruh,
just start
I
with
want
games.
this.
Well,
Let's just go around the table. We'll start with games.
Okay.
Okay.
Gabe said what he said already.
No,
No one
just give him
cares.
this time.
Okay.
From what I've seen anyway, girls will be like trying to hint at you, and so it's like not a question, but it could be if they want it. Like that's what. It's so freaking confusing. So like they'll say something, and you're like, "Do you want me to get that for you?" Or do you want me to say something? I can't freaking tell. Guys are like, "Hey, I want this," and it's done.
Wait, so are
Well, it's
you
not always-
straightforward? When was the last?
I'm pretty
Next.
straightforward.
Dang it.
Come out right now and say who you like.
No.
Be straightforward. You just gotta be straightforward.
Here, I'll give you something straightforward. I'm not going to tell you. There you go.
Stop playing games, Gabe.
Yeah,
Quit
what if it's
playing
not a
games.
game?
I think
Being
guys
straightforward
like
about my thoughts.
not being straightforward because they don't. A lot of them just don't care enough to make
Jordan, go get your own love talk show. Jeez, he's answering all our questions.
No, she needs to be a guest at some point.
Yeah, no.
We'll invite you
we'll-
at some
yeah,
point, Jordan,
maybe.
when we do the next
Oh,
one.
ooh.
Ooh, what's happening? Why did we all go quiet?
I don't know.
Because we're reading these
Oh,
actual
okay.
comments.
If the guy likes the girl, then guys. Okay.
Then, okay.
Isaac,
Sorry.
is your turn? You want to go?
No, wait. Did you?
No, I talked. I was just wondering if you wanted to talk.
No, you go.
Isaac,
No, I
you
don't
wanna
know
ask
any
a
questions.
question?
Yes.
What'd you say?
You guys didn't listen to me.
Sorry, it was
I-
important.
I already forgot, man. Wait, what was the question?
Isaac, if you want to ask a question, you can also just put it in the chat.
I forgot what the question was. Oh, wait. Oh,
Who
yeah.
is this person?
I think guys just don't care enough a lot of the time. They're just like, they don't want to make their first move because they're lazy.
Oh yeah, I know.
Too lazy to make the first move. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, fair enough.
Are you going?
Weird, I don't talk to him.
And now for the silent period.
That's
Okay,
what
no.
Sorry.
go
Okay,
ahead.
wait. Read the question again. Sorry. I'm
What?
in another
This is,
world.
we're still on the same one, right?
Yes, but I forget it already.
Why do guys...
Your questions mean so much to me.
Why do guys play games?
Yes. Instead of coming straight forward.
Oh, well, okay. So here's the
Isaac
thing.
pretty much covered that one.
Here's the thing. As far as I went, I was just very confrontational, and I just avoided doing things other than like I just didn't want to initiate anything was my issue. Not
We have someone denying very much.
I think the other reason why guys
But-
aren't straightforward a lot of time is they don't want to be let down if they're wrong. If like the other person doesn't let them.
right. Well, we're trying to figure out just as much as you are if like you like us, and then like it's all a game. It's a game for both sides. Both sides are playing.
I'm lost. I mean, this game really just
It's
messes
just-
You guys
with
have
me.
been playing
Don't get a
chess
room.
for years.
That's
I'm
what
playing
it
checkers.
was. The whole game was the question. The
That's
game.
fine.
The question was to
You can
freaking
have
mess
it.
with our heads.
I'll get my own.
It's just
Ugh.
Okay, what do you have to say on it, Caleb?
I think
Stop saying what Jordan says or whatever.
I'm not. I don't even know what Jordan said about this topic.
I
I
just
can't.
said
I
yes,
can't
Nathan,
take her
that's it.
answer. I think
Well,
everybody
ask, like,
doesn't
yes.
know what's going on, and guys especially might not be all that smart anyway.
Guys
so
suck.
just,
Girls are complicated. That's
just-
how it works.
I think
just deal with it because it doesn't get any better. I think.
in general, like
You could be the straightforward one.
Yeah. Yeah.
for me,
like,
I think-
it make it
Yeah,
everything
wait.
easier.
it's all person to person. Like it depends on who you are, but generally, girls tend to like insinuate a lot of stuff that the guys are just too dumb to get. Just generally.
That's
I
the
mean, at
thing.
least in my case,
That's the
usually.
thing.
So, but I think like when it comes to mind games, it just depends on the person. Because some guys are jerks, but then some girls are too. So
It just
Being
depends.
people.
I mean, like I said, most of the time I actually pick up on it,
You're
and I
right.
just play stupid because I don't want to
Good lord.
deal with it. But that's just me. Okay, do we have how many more?
Just one.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, last question. Just wondering what's Nathan's routine workout for his calves? You spelled calves wrong. I refuse to answer. You said it.
Well,
he
we've
talking
already
about your
We already
Calves?
established, yeah.
the calf races. He runs up and down stairs.
Yeah, that's I don't know when it started. I think it just became like my life.
I think he was born with it. I think it's a superpower in disguise.
Thanks. So that's all the
Alright,
questions.
wow. So that one question that was like about the boyfriend one, that was
Which
actually
one?
pretty legit.
thank you.
I want to know.
No,
I know
okay,
you sent that
so-
one
It
in.
just depends on the
No,
person.
you don't have to know. It's
Wait,
anonymous.
what's the question?
Well, I know it's anonymous.
Okay.
I'm just saying that I want to know. I'm not saying
Okay.
like tell me.
Okay, the question was, what do I do if I like my best friend's boyfriend?
We're back to that one.
Because what else are we gonna talk
I
about?
was just saying that was a good question. Like,
I know, Caleb. That's nice.
I know.
We already really answered
Yeah,
that.
like,
Don't let it get in between you two. And then it's like,
We answered that one pretty.
well, no, I was
yeah,
just
that
stating,
one was pretty much clarified.
Was that Rebecca? I think it was Rebecca who asked the routine workout thing one.
That's nice.
Do we have more?
Anybody have any questions they want to ask now? Because
Yeah,
we
right
kind of
now,
run out
we're
of
gonna-
anonymous ones.
Or you could send in more anonymous because
True.
Yeah, because
True.
we don't.
Yeah, or send in more on the link. I commented earlier, but I'll say it again, I guess.
Okay, that whole straight trans one.
That was
Do we want to go back
interesting.
to that?
We never
Hey,
really
Adam,
answered it.
stop
Okay.
peeping. Is that what someone just said?
Huh? Wait, what?
They said, hey, Adam, stop peeping.
He keeps looking
Focus
at
on
my
your show.
phone.
Adam. Stop telling me what to do. Okay.
Peeping on what?
I don't know.
In my life?
Peeping Tom.
Wait, can you do it again?
What's the nastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Uh,
Oh.
I
My
I feel
little
like-
sister.
what?
What is the
did you
best
say?
type of cereal, guys?
What? She's dead.
What is the best type of cereal, guys? Answer the freaking question.
The best time. Okay,
I eat a new cereal every week. I don't know.
the best type of cereal. I think Golden Grams.
Wait,
are my
stop.
favorite. Oh, sorry.
Ew, get out
Okay,
of here.
take it. I like Golden Grams. I'm sorry.
You're stupid then. Because
I don't eat cereal
if
normally.
you disagree with me, you're stupid.
Oh, what's the nastiest thing we've ever eaten?
I asked that already.
Yeah.
Tell Adam to look at his phone. I asked him a
His
question.
phone's right here.
It's
We're
the one
filming
doing
with
the
it.
live stream, bro.
Yeah, the phone is literally.
Okay, someone sign in. Someone
did
sign
you-
in. Yeah.
Did you send it to the link or did you just send it to me?
If you send it to
Dude,
the link, then
send it to the link. It's like, yeah.
Hey, Jordan.
Is it new? Is there a new one?
no.
We tried.
We already looked at it. What the frick?
Why?
Log in.
Jeez.
What do you do when
I already
everyone thinks?
looked on there.
Oh, this is a good one. Thanks, Lexi. What do you do when everyone thinks you're gay? Your friend is gay, but you know they're not.
They are gay.
You
He
don't-
is
Okay,
gay.
actually,
He is
I think
gay.
she might be talking about Caleb in this.
No,
You don't have any.
Exactly. Same answer.
No, we were discussing this earlier. You just first of all, how do you know that he isn't? That's my question. How do you know that he isn't?
Oh, my phone just died.
I do.
Wait, it's good. I need a charger. Does anyone have like
It's
a?
not necessarily. It's not
I don't have
necessarily.
Sorry.
Mine is upstairs in my room.
I'll go
Oh,
get it. I'll be back.
It's like on the green chair
Yeah, Nathan.
or something.
okay.
Wait.
We're reading questions, and not just being
What is
lazy
he-
and
what did
looking
he
at our
say?
phone.
Well, that's
I'm
gonna
scrolling
be-
through Instagram, but
And someone
I
told
will.
you turn your phone upside down and you are already smiling, but in your head you are frowning.
Okay, if someone tells you to turn your frown upside down and you're already
You
smiling,
should smack them in the face. It'll
go
make them
ahead
feel better.
and start frowning and ask them if that's better, and then just keep frowning for the rest of the day.
I
If you
think
want to
smacking
do
them in the
whatever you
face.
want to do is the answer to that one. I think.
Sorry, I had to say hi to Jonah. No, but the thing is though, it's not so much
It's up
that
to you.
it's not. It's. Hang on, I'm going back to the gay friend question. It's not so
Man,
much.
we need Isaac on this show. He's answering all these good questions. Jeez, man.
No, he's giving good answers. He's not answering good questions.
He's answering really dumb questions.
Yeah,
with
he's giving good answers. We don't want good
Did you
answers.
get the
here.
converter?
Big Shaq, I agree. Yes.
Did you get the outline converter?
That's mine. Thank you, Nathan. What was the point of that? You could have just
Oh.
used mine. That was mine.
Oh, well then,
But, hey,
tell me,
I want to go back
Well,
to the
I
gay friend
need-
question. It's not so much that we
No,
know.
there was no converter on it, okay?
It's not so
Okay,
much
wait.
that we know that he's gay. It's just that you don't know he isn't. There's nothing. Oh,
fine,
Yeah, Gabe, I'm on like 20%.
hate
Wait,
me.
hold up. I have another one in this.
I'm under
I can't say
20%.
anything, but I can
What?
scoot in.
Oh, you do?
closer, so I'm on the camera.
Yeah, Nathan, if you switch to this side, just
Okay, I'll switch.
I'm having withdrawal issues from my phone right now.
in the window.
Huh?
Probably Rebecca.
Say what?
What do you mean in the window?
Okay,
Who wrote that?
Who's around me right now?
Oh, Nathan, the
Oh my God.
reflection. Okay.
I'm falling into the couch. What?
Yeah, that was Nathan.
Because I'm not.
Okay, do you have a?
Wait,
What?
I didn't
Ah,
go to the window.
sorry.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
It was your
and I have no proof either. So wait, you said I have no proof, but he isn't. He isn't. That's not.
Here.
That's not going to stand up in court.
Okay, what was
Why
the
is he
question again?
going to court?
Oh,
That's legal now.
Because I'm Adam and I like to sue people
Oh.
What was the
For being
question?
gay?
for anything.
This is 2018
Just
now.
as long
I'm
as
gonna
I can
sue you
s-
for that.
I'm going to sue you for suing me for suing someone else.
What was
There's
the
so
question?
many questions
What was the
now.
question?
Oh, we were talking about the gay friend, but
Which one? Was it the one?
no, the one Lexi asked. She said, "How do you something about like?"
I didn't even hear.
It's okay. It
It
doesn't matter anymore.
It
It's
doesn't
old
matter.
news.
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a
Olivia,
couple
that
other
makes
questions.
no freaking sense.
Yeah, it does.
What?
Why do we park on driveways and drive on parkways?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why do you-
Because
That's
someone
the
decided to
Read
name
the
it wrong.
question.
I just
Good question, and
I just-
we're not in charge
I
of that,
just-
so we don't know.
exist. It's okay because everyone else.
No, I got
drowned
messed
out.
up because it was like you said like,
Well,
on the table.
so
I was
are we going back to
expecting
other
you to say the
questions,
same
or
thing
we
for
what?
some
And
reason,
also,
but like
why
I
is
couldn't
your
tell
Wi-Fi
because the
stuff?
freaking P's like gone.
Okay,
You know, I
okay.
can't.
Well, I'm live streaming on it.
Okay, Sean texted you because it was too long to put on the.
Jeremiah texted me, but he didn't text me anything
well,
Isaac
that I can
Fraser was
read.
like, no, it's so cute.
It does matter.
Aw.
He says, no, it is so cute.
Oh, thank you. That means
Oh,
a
well, we
lot.
got up to 20.
Somebody said I'm so
Oh,
cute.
for a second.
Thanks.
You want to hear Jeremiah's question?
Sorry,
It's,
Lexi.
I have a question. If someone were to like someone, but they're not.
Don't.
What?
Jeremiah, could you send your question again, but in like something I can read?
But it's something we can comprehend. Wait, if someone were to... Wait, say it.
If someone were to like someone, but they're not.
What?
And then Caleb said don't. So there you have it.
I mean, that's the best answer for the question.
Caleb had a question.
Well, why don't you ask it?
Okay. Who is the greatest TV show character of all time?
TV show,
Batman.
so
Wait,
character.
no, why did I say that? That's a lie. Barney from How I Met Your Mother.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Legend.
show
Wait
character.
for it. Dairy. Legendary.
I mean, Dwight Schrute.
Michael
also,
Scott.
a little bit.
Yeah, Michael Scott.
I like Michael Scott a lot.
No,
I have the
Dwight.
same personality.
Dwight
Scott's
crushes.
I have the
Scott's Tots.
I have the same
Okay, Bears
personality type
beats
as Michael
Battlestar
Scott.
Battlestar
Galactica. So therefore, Dwight's
You
better
what?
than
I have
Michael.
the same personality type as Michael.
Yeah.
Math
Scott.
works
What?
out. Cool.
I can see
That's what they would.
I-
No, I'm not. I have the same as you, boy. Oh, there goes Jeremiah. Okay.
Larry from VeggieTales.
Okay. I have a question. If someone, oh, never mind. Wait, no, it's the exact same thing. I have a question. If someone were to like someone,
Word.
but they're not sure.
Yes,
You said the wrong word.
Dwight is the best.
If they're not, but they're not. Okay, I'm sorry. If someone were to like someone, but they're not sure if they're ready for a relationship, what should they do?
Well, first of all,
Oh,
does
good
someone like
question.
you back?
Yeah, that's a good defining factor.
That's really because it doesn't matter if they don't like
Yeah,
you
because
back.
they make your choice for you. It's like,
Well,
yeah,
what if they do like you back then?
Okay, so assuming they like you back and like you, let's just assume.
But they're not ready for a relationship.
Oh,
You
okay.
idiot.
Well,
Alright,
well,
I
shut
forgot
up.
that was their name.
Here's the
Rebecca,
so
focus on the
Caleb,
question.
Caleb, come
Sorry.
on.
Focus on the
yeah.
question, Gabe.
the question.
Do you want to hear it again? Because you guys weren't
No,
listening.
I was paying attention. That's a hard one.
Thanks, Caleb.
I don't know.
So yeah, I was thinking that's a hard one. Okay.
I don't know how to answer
So I
that.
think so. So it depends on why you don't. I mean, if you're not like ready for a relationship, well, I guess it really doesn't depend why. But just make that known to them. That's. I mean, it doesn't really matter
Drop
if you like
hints.
someone or not. If you don't want the relation or if you're not ready for the relationship, it doesn't really matter. Like.
if you're super unsure about like going into a relationship,
Can you
then,
give me like more info?
then like if you're super unsure about going into the relationship, then just tone it back a little bit and figure it out for yourself. And like if they tell you like I like you and I want to date you, then you can talk to them about if you want if you want to be in a relationship.
Also,
I don't know if that helps.
Hang on
but,
one second.
you know, they're not helping.
hang on.
Okay.
Also, I need to get too much in thought. Also, if it depends
That's
on
true,
how, it depends-
Isaac. Sorry, go ahead.
Can you stop?
Sorry. It depends on how recent this was. If this has been for a while, then that's different. But like if it's like super recent, then I'd say give it more time and make sure that
Okay, he's gonna
those
send it.
feelings or whatever are like gonna last because like you want to be completely sure. I mean, in any relationship, but you want to be completely sure that it's not just something that's gonna fade away. You know what I'm saying? So like. I don't know, and if it lasts that long, then like if you're not ready for a relationship or waiting until a certain point in your life, then there's a good possibility if it's something both of you want to last through whenever you're ready. You know what I'm saying? And if they really like you, then they're gonna understand that you're not ready for a relationship. And if they really like you, then they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait it out. But
Sure.
does any of that make sense?
Yeah.
That's just what
That's
that's
actually-
Hey, Levi.
Do we have any more questions? Or
I personally just sit back and watch and don't do anything because I just don't do anything ever. I'm against doing things.
Have fun.
So-
you get to answer that.
So do we have any more questions or what?
Hold on, I got a
Favorite
question.
pizza topping?
Oh, you have a question?
Oh, well,
Pineapple.
somebody has two. Hold on.
Gabe.
Oh my gosh.
Is Gabe your favorite pizza topping?
Read this.
Yeah, I did. I read that before.
Wait,
From
wait.
Adam. This is like
Let me just read it.
next level crap.
Okay,
We
so
can
do you want
do
me to
all
read the
of that.
question?
Hang on.
Do you want me to read the question?
This one, oh man.
Okay, read it out.
Sean, you've blown my world. Okay.
Olivia.
Alright, we've got a question.
Good question.
Sean
Okay,
is
yeah.
the apple in our butter.
Do we have the question or
If
what?
you pick up Sean, the whole world will
We've got one question that can be answered kind of quickly. How often do we all date to be giving all of this relationship advice?
Never!
Actually, here's the thing.
I've
When
never
you're
done it.
hang on. Like, so you're gonna obviously get a lot of experience with like dating and stuff, but also when you don't date, like you get to
see all
sit
the
back
crap
and
everyone
watch
does.
it all happen.
Watch everybody else's lives fall
Yeah,
apart.
you get to watch it.
Basically,
you
you
get
watch
to watch
everyone
it
else
from the
suck at life.
outside.
And you get a super
And so like you're not
pessimistic
like
view of it.
super involved and like biased with
Just
the,
sit
I
there
don't
and
know.
popcorn,
Like does that make any sense? I feel like that's actually a legit thing because no,
Wear
like a lot of
sunglasses.
time no, for real. A lot of time people who like haven't dated a lot give the best advice. Like,
True.
I'm dead serious.
I mean, I feel like I
Nathan,
feel like you guys have all like fallen into the. I don't know. I'm just kind of like.
Nathan, you need to read this question.
I mean, it goes both ways, but
Just calm down.
also this is
So
not
good,
a
though.
legit thing.
Okay,
and you should
Olivia.
not take most
Okay,
of
We're
our
all
advice.
certified. We are all certified. We are all certified Dr.
Olivia has
Phils.
one.
Okay, then
He's Oprah.
read out the
Okay,
question.
okay. Why don't guys ever understand girls?
What do you mean by
Because
that?
girls don't make themselves. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Ask Olivia.
It
Because
just depends on the person. It always depends on the person.
yeah, it really does.
It's a general. Oh my.
Yeah, because people
Why don't guys?
are people,
I
and
don't know, because I'm stupid.
I know
Stupidity.
personally, with my experience, girls are either really complicated or I second guess myself too much on what they mean. So
Yeah, thanks, Jordan.
Okay, I've got another question.
Again. Okay.
Okay. So quick dummy's guide to asking someone out. I think we already did something like that, but
Kinda
just
did.
let's.
We just did.
You have to do something awesome.
Okay, no, let's go
Like-
from Gabe down.
Okay.
Yeah, start-
Gabe,
wait,
start
okay.
with Gabe.
Yeah,
what do
we're
you
putting
do?
you on the
Ask
spot.
someone out. How do you do it?
oh,
Have you
dude,
asked someone
Dummy's
out?
guide.
chill. Just be like, hey, you want to go see a movie with me? But make sure it's like you're not asking as a friend if you're already in the friend. If you're not their friend, then why are you asking them out in the first place? If
Because
don't
you
know
want
them?
to.
But I'm saying if you
That
don't
happens
know
all the
them,
time.
like that's
This
weird.
is his opinion. You know.
Okay.
Anyway,
He's allowed to have
Alright.
their own opinion.
But, like, basically just be very like don't like think about it too
OCD
much
like me.
and don't make it sound too like cheesy or anything. Just be like, hey, do you want to go see a movie with me? If they say no, well, I'm sorry, you just got friend zoned. Otherwise, I mean, seems like you're pretty good. Anyway,
Okay, I got a pretty
Okay,
good.
let's go to.
I've got a
Caleb.
foolproof plan for asking someone out.
Look like Caleb.
that's so true. Oh my god.
And then be
There's-
like,
there's
guess
another
what?
option,
I'm not
'cause-
gay. And
I'm available, guys.
As you can see, Barbie, we're answering your question. So.
But
we should just end it
there's
there.
there's other ways if you're not as blessed. You have to impress them. You have to do something awesome. Backflips work well.
If you know how to do them, otherwise they do not.
No, doesn't matter. Try it.
Olivia,
The worst
shut
that
up.
happens.
Olivia,
Okay, just
Olivia,
let-
you were spot on there.
let Caleb
Backflips
let
are
Caleb
probably
answer.
the
Okay,
answer.
just keep going.
Okay.
She said.
So first you have to impress them. You have to be like, hey,
Don't
what's
go
up?
to a
And you have to
movie
do
on
like
Thursday.
something awesome.
Yeah, Adam.
Doesn't matter what, as long as it's
I was
awesome.
set up.
Okay.
Prove that you're stronger than anyone else. And
By beating Caleb
Ooh,
in an
okay.
arm wrestling
It's like
competition, which I had done.
Imagine it's like a nature
Right on.
setting, and you need to
So-
exert your dominance over
yeah,
the
a dance
field.
dancing works great too. You have to like show you can dance.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Sorry.
Have you
but
done this?
I'm ready to answer.
Yeah, this is how I do it all the time.
And then how do you ask them out? So
You have to be. You don't really ask them out. Once you assert like how awesome you are, you're like, hey, guess what? You
get
have
to
the
go.
I've chosen
privilege.
you as
Like,
my-
yeah, you get. Not many people get to go out with me, so
That. Hey.
yeah, that's
Okay,
how it
hang on.
goes.
Here's my thing. So
After a
so
backflip, that works every time.
you don't even get to talk and actually know them. That was the point, by the way, for that situation. I shouldn't be saying all this on the live stream. Wait, who's all watching?
But like, if you already know
Okay,
that
okay, are we
going to a movie
I
doesn't
hope-
really matter.
all right.
No.
yeah.
Okay,
April, you said
Movies for dates aren't really
Okay.
the best option.
You
Unless
said-
you already
said-
know the person.
Okay, just go ahead.
Ah. Okay. April, you said be creative, and I like that a lot. So yes, you don't want to just be your own. You don't want to. You want to be original. You want to make it memorable. So for that, I have your dummy's guide for you. So first of all, you need to acquire this chicks.
Assuming
Are
that
we
it's a
assuming
chick.
that it's...
It's just
It's a girl
everyone's,
asking.
everyone's
It's a
a
girl
chick.
asking.
No, it's everyone.
Okay.
Everyone's a chick. So acquire this chick's number, the digits, and you want
All
to
9 of them.
You want
Ask-
all of them would be
Ask
helpful.
them out through text.
No.
Yes,
no.
texting is the answer.
No.
Okay, just
To
go out.
not-
Hang on. Okay, hang on. And then you want to say, meet
Oops.
me
I didn't mean
in
to
the
say
alleyway
that.
at 4. And so then you meet them there, and then you're like, okay, I have a really good date idea, assuming they show up. I have a really good date idea. Like, we should go have a picnic, but not in your ordinary place. No,
That
because we want to be
sounds sketchy.
creative. We want to go
I have this
to-
van.
we want to go to the local